morning, everybody. Welcome to the June 22nd in-service for Alternative Ways. I hope you all are well out there and doing good. Crazy weather today, lots of thunderstorms. You guys be careful out there. Welcome. We're going to talk about a couple things today. It should be an informative in-service for you and a quick one. So the first thing I need to talk about today is appropriate summer dress. As you guys know, in the summer, it's hot. So we need to talk about being appropriately dressed for our clients. I like to say no bellies, no butts, and no boobs. So make sure everything is covered. Some of you women that are working with men, you need to take that into consideration when you're trying to figure out what you're going to wear for the day. And then obviously make sure that even if you're on a Zoom, that at least from here up, you're appropriately dressed. So you need to make sure that you represent Alternative Ways in a professional manner. You always want to have that in the back of your mind. So the next thing I'm going to talk about is air conditioning used in your cars. You must use your air conditioning. All of our clients have medical issues, most of them, and they require us to have air conditioning. It is a contingency upon your employment at Alternative Ways to have a working air condition. So you need to use it. I know gas prices are crazy high. You need to make sure that you're turning in mileage. And Tina's going to talk a little bit about mileage in just a couple minutes. But as far as air conditioning, you must use your air conditioning when you have clients in the car. Let's see, we're going to talk a little bit about heat precautions. You guys are not working outside per se, but you are in and out of your vehicles. And so I think you need to be aware of preventing heat illnesses. So we're going to talk about a couple things. The first thing we're going to talk about are the different levels. Obviously, you have a mild reaction to heat, you have a moderate reaction to heat, and you can have a severe reaction to heat. The first one we're going to talk about is a mild reaction to heat. What that looks like is you could have a rash that's called prickly heat. You can have painful muscle spasms called heat cramps. These can happen during or after activity. A mild reaction may include fatigue or dizziness. You may notice a change in your physical or mental performance and an increase in accidents. So I'm talking a lot to our social recreation people that are out and about having fun and doing more activities, I think, than our ILS, but everybody needs to be aware of what these symptoms are. A moderate reaction to heat is called heat exhaustion. A person might be sweating a lot. They could have cold, moist, pale, or flushed skin. They might have excessive thirst, extreme weakness, fatigue. They might have a headache, nausea, a lack of appetite, a rapid weak pulse, giddiness. And if it's not treated, this is where a victim could collapse. The severe case of heat illness is called heat stroke. This is an emergency. With heat stroke, the victim's face flushes red, their skin is hot and dry, and they do not sweat. So that's one of the big differences between heat stroke and heat exhaustion. Heat stroke, you might have a severe headache too. You're going to have rapid breathing, a very high fever, may become delirious. They may become unconscious, have convulsions, or a lapse into a coma. This condition can be fatal unless you get emergency medical treatment. You need to call for medical help immediately. In the meantime, get the victim out of the hot environment, loosen clothing, pour water over their entire body, get air circulating around their body. It's important that you recognize even the earliest symptoms of any heat illness. Get out of the heat. Use your air conditioning. When in doubt, treat. Get them into a cool place. Water, make sure you guys are hydrating out there. Lots and lots of water this time of year. When the symptoms occur, you want to move anyone with mild or moderate symptoms to a cool, shaded place with circulating air. Have them lie down. If they're conscious, have them sip cold water at frequent intervals. If symptoms continue, call the doctor. So what can you do to avoid these symptoms? First thing, like I just said, drink water. Lots and lots of water. You need a cup about every 15 to 20 minutes if you're outside. You want to limit the exposure and the time to the temperatures. Try to schedule hot jobs for cooler times in the morning. You want to take time to acclimate to the hot environments. Don't go out and work 8 hours a day when you're used to sitting in an air-conditioned office. You want to wear loose, light-colored clothing. Clothing can affect heat buildup. Some people use salt tablets. I'm not a big fan of salt tablets, but I do know that a lot of the people that are actually working out in this heat do. They can make sure, part of the problem is that it increases your blood pressure, it causes stomach ulcers, and it can affect your heart. So you want to be careful with that. So that's it for me today. I'm going to have Elizabeth come in and she's going to talk to you about COVID.
Hi, everybody. Happy summer. I'm here to talk about the COVID update. So positivity rates are up in all over California. It's 11.4%, and that is the reported positivity rate. Those are the reported positive cases. So you've got to think it's higher than that. So we really need to be diligent about all of the protection things that we have in place. We've done such an awesome job this whole time with COVID. So let's keep it up. All I can say is keep up the good work. But we do need to be doing the health screenings every time somebody gets in the car. Make sure that they are, distant from you, and that the greatest distance possible from you. You're wearing masks, well-fitting masks, so that if the mask falls down, or if it's not snug around your face, it's not doing any good. You're just going through the motions. Sanitizing your vehicles, using hand sanitizer. Obviously, if clients have symptoms or you have symptoms, then you need to stop immediately, report that to your case manager. And it's an N95 mask or KN95 or KF94. Those are the only approved masks. If you need them, let us know, let Tina know, or somebody in the one of the case managers, and we can get you some masks. So that's for everybody across the board, whether you're vaccinated, unvaccinated. Obviously, if you have symptoms or something, report that, and we can go from there. That's pretty much the main points. And now I will hand it over to Tina.
Good morning, Alternative Ways staff. I'm going to be talking about TheraP. So for those ones that have been with us for some years, we used to use TheraP. Right now, currently, we are using CaseMagic for documentation. As of July 1st, we are going back to TheraP. So meaning we're going to have the goals and everything put in. So all the case managers are working really, really, really hard and putting in the new ISPs. When you go into TheraP, the new ISP is going to read ISP 2020-22. Once again, TheraP will be beginning July 1st. So make sure you download the app. The case managers will be sending out your username, and the password will reset it. And the reset to TheraP password will be welcome123 ! And the welcome W is capitalized, so it's going to be capitalized WELCOME 123 ! We will no longer be using CaseMagic, as the last date for CaseMagic will be June 30th. So if you have any further questions, you could contact the case managers or contact me. So if you can try to start logging into your TheraP, so you could get familiar with it. We did have a training here already for the new staff that came aboard, but for the older staff, if you still need some training or kind of confused, just give the case manager or me a call. I'm in the process of hiring right now. We are in a little COVID state, but I am looking for individuals to work for the social rec program, ILS, Fresno, and South Valley. So if you know anybody that is looking for work, please send them my email, give them my phone number, have them reach out to me so I could schedule a time for them to come in and interview. Social rec is growing, and we are looking for a lot of individuals to actually work with our clients and taking them out to bowling and Grizzly games and pool and movies and cherry auction, all kinds of fun different things that the clients are going to. Client funds. If you are coming into the office and getting money for your clients and checking out monies, I need all receipts with the monies that the clients are signing out for. We need to send that to CVRC. They do want receipts of all monies that is being spent. So make sure all receipts are being brought back with the disbursement sheet. Another thing is when you're working with a client and they're short, 5 cents, 3 cents, dollar, please do not put in any money for them. You start a very, very bad habit. So make sure that if they are going over on their groceries or their personal spending, working on money management, budgeting, they're going to have to take something back. Please do not put anything back. Don't allow them to buy you anything, lunch off their food stamp card, giving you chips. Don't take anything from them, because that will come back, and it has in the past. And so just please do not refrain from taking anything from the clients at all. That's it for me. Thank you. I'm back. So one more thing, mileage. I did send out a message regarding mileage. Mileage is now being paid out 2 times a month. So from the 1st through the 15th, and then the 16th through the end of the month. So make sure that you are sending your mileage in after the 15th to the expense reports at altways@gmail.com, so Cassie could get that and put that into your check. We will go back only 2 months on mileage. So it's very important. The gas has gone up, and I decided that it would be feasible to pay you guys 2 times a month versus once a month. So if you have any further questions, let me know. Alrighty, have a good day. Thank you.
Hey everybody, this is Frank with Social Rec. Just to give you a little bit of quick update of how we're doing. Our program is getting bigger and bigger by the day. We're up to about 40 clients or so, and like I said, we got another 10 or 12 waiting just to get in. We did put a little hold on it due to staffing. For anybody out there that know anybody interested in working and want to work with the clients and get out in the community and watch movies and bowling and do a lot of these fun things, send them our way. We are looking to hire possibly another staff or 2 because we are getting so much bigger. I know staffing is short everywhere, but we are looking to make these programs and make these events a lot bigger than what they can be, and not with just 1 or 2 staff. So if you know anybody, send them our way. We are looking to hire possibly, like I said, a staff or 2. But like I said, we're doing a lot of fun things. Clients are having a blast. We appreciate you guys that are throwing it out there word of mouth, because believe me, we're getting calls all the time with people wanting to join. So keep doing what you're doing, keep word of mouth, and keep letting everybody know how much fun, and talk to the clients and ask them how they're doing. I'm pretty sure a lot of them are telling you, there are a lot of them are requesting more hours, because they're having so much fun. They want to keep having fun. So one thing we will be going to a trip in August 10th, to the Oakland A's baseball game. We got okayed, and they gave us 100 tickets to go watch the baseball game for free. We are looking to take the clients out there, possibly maybe in some vans, or possibly take the train out there. We are looking for maybe a staff or 2 or 3 that'd be willing to work that day to help us out and take a trip to Oakland with us and watch a baseball game. That would be a full day. We'll leave, first thing in the morning and come back, at nighttime. So if any of you staff out there that are interested in possibly helping out for the day, let us know. Reach out to me or Tina, and then we'll go from there. So it'd be pretty cool a lot of these clients have never seen a professional game, so to get them out there going to an Oakland A's game, I think they'd be pretty cool and pretty excited about it. So like I said, if you want to help out, reach out to us and let us know. We do got a big event coming up this Saturday. We are going to the lake. We'll be doing a lake trip. For those that have their fishing license and want to fish, they can fish. For those, we're going to take board games out there. We're going to have cornhole. We're going to be making tacos, chicken tacos, asada tacos for the clients. Kind of do it big out there. We have about 15, 16 clients going, a couple staff and helping out, taking them out there. So we're doing a big event for the social rec clients this Saturday at Lost Lake. So that should be a fun one. So we got plenty more events planned. We got some big, maybe water parks next month. Those that don't have your clients in the program, encourage them, talk to them. Let them know, show them the Facebook. If you're ever in the office, you want to take pictures of my wall to show them. I do all the pictures on my wall to show events. So encourage your clients to go. Some clients that you guys have that, we have them approved, but they're still not wanting to get out. So encourage them to get out. It's fun. It's a lot of fun. So get them going. It'd be fun to get them out. So like I said, back to the employment thing, we are looking for a staff or 2. If you know anybody interested, please send them our way. We'll get them going. So like I said, we do a lot of fun things here in the social rec. So I think it'd be fun to get some of those ones out there and get them acclimated in the community and get them going with us. So that's pretty much what I have to say. Thank you guys, and you guys have a great rest of your day.
Hi everybody, I'm back. I'm here to ask the questions at the end and to say goodbye for the month. So the 3 questions that you'll need to respond to in the surveys that we send out with the video and the email, and you have to respond in order to get paid the time for the in-service training, and make sure you're clocking in and out for that. So the 3 questions are: what is the big event happening on June 25th, this Saturday? The second question is: name 2 symptoms of heat exhaustion or heat stroke. And the third one is: what is the reset password for TheraP, coming up on going live on July 1st. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions, give us a call. Okay, have a good month, everybody. Thank you.